Marvel new Punisher series rumored in the works.
Well,
I thought the show was a little dry. I never finished it. I started watching it when with enthusiasm, but it was just too dry. I couldn't finish the show.
yeah, it was pretty dry, and I really didn't. I mean, I think it tried to be too dramatic. I mean, I know the character itself is a dramatic character, but it was a little too dry for my taste.
It's claimed that Marvel was developing a new series for the Punisher, which would follow John Bernthal's return as Frank Castle in the upcoming Daredevil Born Again series.
Hmm.
So I take it he's gonna be in the Daredevil series, and then will have his own show later on, maybe.
Well, I mean, that would make sense because he was in the Netflix Daredevil too.
Now, as for him playing the role, it's not a perfect match, but it's good enough, I think.
Yeah, I think the same actor played in The Walking Dead too, but I'm not sure.
John Bernthal is only returning if they do Punisher right. Well, I don't know what his version of right is. I hope he's like a longtime comic reader, which I don't know if he is. I didn't really follow the Punisher comic myself, so I can't say all too much on it. John Bernthal has even said he isn't interested in returning as Punisher if it's going to be part of the Goofy MCU. Well, fuck, it's all goofy now. It's all goofy now.
Yeah.
It's like Mickey Mouse going, Minnie's fucking goofy. Like, that's all right. That's all right. She's a little goofy sometimes. No, Minnie's fucking goofy. And here we have Marvel's fucking goofy.
Oh God. But since he is returning, they must be gonna make it more serious on the serious note. Like I think they said they were gonna do the Daredevil series gritty like the first one was, if I'm not mistaken.
Bernthal also said Punisher should be dark. Yes, but not too dark. I mean, it should rely a lot on fun action scenes. And you can't have anything too dark, or it's gonna lose its audience.
Yeah.
It needs to be a level of darkness. I think if there's any let up on that character, you do a disservice to the character, to every iteration of the character. The character means so much to people in the military. I can't speak on that. I've no military experience, and it might, it might be a big thing in the military.
It
Which,
probably is.
should you be proud or should you be concerned?
Well, I know I recently watched The Flash again, and I have to say that show was pretty well done because it had a lot of seriousness to it, but it also had some lighthearted moments too.
I thought it was kind of goofy. The fighting was always like the Power Rangers, and it was a bunch of kids who kept screwing things up. That's my take on it. But anyway, Daredevil Born Again premieres on Disney Plus on March the 4th, 2025, with a 9 episode first season.
Okay, I have a question. What is it about these shows now? Because they only do like 6 episodes a season or 9 episodes a season, and
Because
used to,
they're tighter with their money and they're afraid of taking risks. Other than that,
I mean,
it could be an actors union kind of thing where they used to like have to live on set virtually to put out as many episodes as they did, and it was grueling to them. Maybe it was a union thing, I don't know.
well, I know used to a series would be like 20 episodes or so or more. And now you barely get enough to get into the story. That's like the show Daryl Dixon. That's a really good show. but it's
Yeah,
only got like 6 episodes per season.
yeah. Well, they don't want to take a risk with a big IP and well, that kind of thing. Probably is the most likely reason.